Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I had a rough week last week, let's just put it that way. I'm still recovering from being sick. My voice is still going in and out. For the most part, it is back. It's not too bad, so I figured, you know what, I gotta film. So today we are filming this look for you. And I discovered so many amazing products in this video and also used some old favorites that I couldn't wait to share with you guys. I have a couple techniques and things that are different in this video that I definitely wanted to show you in action, and I just love how everything applied. So if you want to see this testing new overhyped makeup and this look that I created, then just keep watching. To begin, I'm using this product from Tower 28, and I just got a package from them in the mail, and I'm using a bunch of new products. I am so excited for this brand, and this is the SOS Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. You are supposed to use this daily AM and PM on freshly cleansed skin, which I'm doing. Don't talk. It tastes like salt water. The ingredients of this is very simple. This is really good for sensitive skin. This whole brand also accepted by the National Eczema Foundation, and it's 100% natural. We have water, sodium chloride, which is the salt that I'm tasting, and hypochlorous acid. My skin needs a little bit of rescue right now. I had a very rough week. I was sick, plus I had emergency visit for one of my children, also high-grade fever for another. I'm just trying to survive at this point. We're all good now. I do sound a little bit sick still, but we are much better than we were. So today I'm filming and I'm so happy to be back. I've been wanting to do this video forever, but I've been sick and I didn't want to play with makeup when I've been sick and contaminate it all with my germs. A product I've been using and really enjoying is from Juice Beauty. It is a dual phase stem cellular replenishing oil, and you use this as a primer. So you're supposed to shake this up. I have been using quite a bit of this, just 2 or 3 drops for the skin, and you do have to let this set into the skin. This seriously makes your skin glow and just feel amazing. This has been my current favorite primer for the cooler months. Just gives a beautiful glow to the skin, and it doesn't interfere with the wear of the foundation. A lot of times oils can break apart your foundation, and this one is specifically made to be a primer. You do have to let it set into the skin, but it is so nice. Feels so good. I pulled out my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this reminds me a lot of my love for my Urban Decay because it's super thin, but it has more radiance to it, which I really like for the winter time. And I'm in M3.5, and this is a really good match for me. And this foundation plus that oil as well. Just a beautiful finish. Do you see how glowy and just soft it makes the skin? I don't know even how to describe it. It just looks really fresh and dewy, and just I love the combination. That oil literally makes everything so good to me. Definitely check that out from Juice Beauty. I've been absolutely loving it. It's been making all my foundations even better, especially for the winter months. I just had to show you how beautiful it looks. You had to see that primer in action. It's so good. Because that foundation has a similar consistency to my Urban Decay, I'm using the Stay Naked concealer to go with it. Maybe it was a little too soon to start filming. I'm in a coughing fit right now. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this concealer, or a lot bit. We'll see how it goes. Just conceal and highlight. This foundation has really good coverage on its own. I kind of just like doing a highlighting effect with my concealer. Then I'm going to set my under eyes and lightly set the rest of my face, not too much because I want to keep this glow. And I haven't given my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder Soft Focusing Light Diffusing Loose Powder enough of a chance. So I wanted to try it out in this video. When I initially got this, I honestly didn't care for it. So I want to see if my opinion's still the same. So hopefully I don't ruin my base because I love it right now. Don't ruin. That's pretty. I like that right now, at least for under eye. It's nice and soft. Maybe I just used too much before. I'm really loving the base so far. It still has maintained its glow, not overly matte. It still looks fairly perfected, though you can still see some of my texture, but it looks really, really good to me. I'm gonna go ahead now and do my brows off camera. Nothing new there. I have a whole video on it, and then come back and work on the eyes, and then we're gonna finish off the face. So many new products that I cannot wait to use. I'm gonna move on to my eyes, but I'm gonna set my under eye and bake it with more of this powder. I hope this doesn't screw it up, but if it does, I saw Jaclyn Hill do this trick with oil that I kind of wanted to try. So if it looks too powdery, I'm gonna try her trick. Which, speaking of Jaclyn Hill, are you guys going to be picking up her holiday collection? I know her first launch did not go over very well, and I personally was disappointed in how she handled it, but I'd love to discuss in the comments nicely, of course, what your thoughts on her launch and her company is. Would it be something you would purchase from in the future? Are you done? Would you like to see me review it? I'm a little bit hesitant myself just because of how her first launch went. However, I've had success with her products from collabs in the past, but I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really loving this powder though. I don't know why I didn't like it the first time I used it. Maybe it wasn't working with whatever foundation I was using. Zoom you guys in. Hello. My skin is absorbing it as per usual. My skin eats powder, wow. For the eyes today, we are using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I have been dying to use this. This is so pretty. Here are the colors. I've swatched all of them for you guys in a haul and on IG stories. I saw a promo image of Huda herself in a beautiful look, which I wanted to try and recreate with my own little spin on it because I do have a few more products I'd like to use. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna pull it up here. This is what we're going for. I thought it was so, so beautiful. So I'm gonna try and do something similar with my own little twist. And I need eye brushes. That would help. Start off with Utopia. Blend that lightly in my crease. Slightly above my crease. This is blending really easily. I've always loved the formula of the Huda Beauty palettes. Even her first initial launch, the rose gold one, I know it got hit with some people not liking it and then it got reformulated. I actually liked the first launch too. I didn't have any issue with it. And I don't have any base. I just set my foundation lightly with the powder. Don't do anything crazy to prime. Seems to be blending out really nicely. My pores need some more powder. Peekaboo, I see you. That was like so creepy. I'm going in with a smaller brush. I'm gonna take off balance. Go a little bit lower. Again, really easy to blend, holding its color, blending quite nicely into the other shadow. So I like to look down into a mirror when I'm doing it because I can see all that space. And say if I was looking like this, pretty much impossible to work on my eyes just because of that skin fold. So just looking down really helps to get that area. Beautiful blend. Her eye looks much more pink. None of these colors really look like that. I'm gonna try Hot Mess lightly to see if I can get that pink tint, but it definitely doesn't pull that color on me. Am I crazy? Or does it look pink on her? Like, I don't see anything matte that's pink for me to use. Still blending really nicely though. And that's what we're gonna do for now. So she has the blue sparkle on her lid. I'm going to actually go in with Haze and put the topper blue color on top. just to do a little bit different. A bunch of you wanted to see me use this color. I love that. That was so easy to work with. Wow. That just glided on and blended itself. I love this color. My camera's making me look orange. I swear I'm not orange. Or you're just gonna have to deal with Pumpkin Cheryl right now, even though it's not Halloween anymore. That was a good idea for Hot Mess. Just getting a little bit of that pink. Finally. I wish I wasn't orange though. Taking Nebula. And I'm not going to spray my brush quite yet. Maybe I should. Or do I use my finger? What am I gonna do? I'll use my broken finger. I'm not flipping you off. Just easier to do. This palette just makes me happy. It's so, so pretty. You could definitely build that up to be more opaque, like on my finger, but I just want a light dusting of that. I'm just playing around right now. Carving the pumpkin. And then one of the shades that really caught my eye in swatches was this Supermoon color, which I'm also going to take on my finger and just pop in the center. And there is no fallout. I didn't need to even powder underneath my eyes. Well, a couple glitters, but nothing substantial. It was really, really good. Really easy to work with, I found. I might add more of that Utopia color after, but I'm going to use a black liner to do a wing. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes, apply a little bit of the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Uncensored mascara, which I've been really loving. And I ordered some more Ellie lashes from Lashaholics. Got a double pack, and I've been dying to use these again, so I'm going to use them for this look, pop those on off camera. You'll see maybe some snippets of it, and then come back, finish off the eyes and the face. So I sweep that powder away, and because it's so illuminating, it looks really bad by my nose, I think. Looks fine everywhere else, but it doesn't do anything or any favors for my pores. Just taking a little bit of the powder, just gonna press it over just my problem area, which is right here. I don't like those pores illuminated, and I don't think it looks too powdery. I'm not gonna do the oil thing in fear that it would mess stuff up, but if you have tried that trick, let me know. For my lower lash line, I'm just going to kind of do my own thing, and I'm going to use Libra to start. I love this shade. I want to just throw this all over my eye. I would use a pencil brush for this, but all of them are dirty from my Tati 6 looks video, and I'm so happy you guys like that video because it took me a long time to do. I didn't expect to only have one video up this week and just have that one, but I'm so glad you guys really liked it because I loved how that video turned out. I love this color. It's so, so pretty. I was gonna do something a little darker, even closer, but I love how soft that color looks. So I'm just gonna keep it like that because I like how it looks. We're getting more scratchy. Is it possible for you not to be creepy? I don't think so. And then for the inner corner, I want to use a little bit of glitter. And I picked up this holiday set from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It came with 5 glitters and a glitter glue. I'm going to be using the shade Glisten Loose Glitter and trying out the glitter glue for the first time. It's like a little nail polish. That's interesting. I actually really like that because I always have to pour out so I don't contaminate the entire glitter glue of my lit one. And I love the stopper on these too. Very nicely designed. And this color has multi-dimensional shimmers in it. Just just thought it was the prettiest one of the bunch. I love that glitter. So pretty. I'm no longer orange. Take that, camera. And just putting a little bit of mascara on my lowers. Get mascara on my eyeball. For bronzer, nothing new, but I've been back to using my Tantastic. Still going strong on this. I was gonna cough. I was trying out a bunch of new bronzers and then went back to this one. It's just literally my perfect color. Digging in this to use it up. 10 minutes later, done bronzing. Come on, Tom Ford. Haven't been contouring my nose lately. Just putting a little bit of color so it doesn't get lost. Just going to clean up my bronzer a little bit. And I do not leave this on long. Just gives it a cleaner look. And then I have a couple more products from Tower 28, and I'm so excited for this brand. If you guys watch my Sephora recommendations and wishlist video, I talked about how I wanted to pick these up during the sale, but you wouldn't have seen them because they actually saw that video and asked if they could fulfill that list of mine of their products. So they sent me the things that were on my wish list, which I think is so kind. So that is why you didn't see them in my haul, because I got them in PR. Their PR package was also the best. You will see in my PR haul, upcoming one. I'm just gonna use a little bit on my finger. My skin is only lightly powdered, so this should still work. Color is so pretty. This is in Happy Hour. I literally have a million blushes I could use for this video. There's so many good ones out right now. But man, if that's not perfection, I don't know what is. Wow. That is the perfect flush for me. I didn't even need my beauty blender. That blended in better than anything. I was going to layer the blush with either the Fenty one that I got or the Patrick Ta, but I really like this color. Looks a little bit darker on this side only because I have more light on this side. I promise you it's even. They also sent over their Super Dew No Shade Balm. This is a clean beauty brand at Sephora. I was swatching everything and just fell in love. So because I'm going for that dewy skin look, I thought this would be really pretty to use for this look. Just like a natural dewy glow. I know Ciate had those sticks. Dewy sticks, I think they were called. Give a similar effect. Put that on your lips too. A product like this, I would strictly just keep to my cheeks, lips, or for the eyes if I was doing something editorial. I wouldn't put this on my nose. So I'm gonna go find another highlight for my nose. The only other highlight I have is this one in Sandcastle from Fenty Beauty. And this might be too deep for my skin, but we're gonna go in very light, see if we can make this work. Figure for any look, this would best suit it. I had to go very light. I don't want to use any more in case, but yeah, you can see that. Then for lips, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in Contour. I need to sharpen this. And then to fill in my lips, I'm using, not that. Let me show you. This packaging is similar. Put straight up concealer on my lips. I was looking for this, not my concealer. Please. get it together. For lips, I'm gonna be using the Patrick Ta lip creme and She's Unapologetic. I've been using this all the time. Every photo on Instagram you've seen me in for each of my Tati looks, I had this on. I love the formula of this. This is so pigmented, so comfortable on the lips. Love the smell. This one's super light. So I got that contour shade. Smells like a sweet mint. It is perfect. Typically, I always use a setting spray at this point, but I've been loving how my complexion looks just with that primer oil on beforehand, so I'm not even gonna bother doing that. I'm going to go off camera, get dressed, come back, and finish off my thoughts on this video. I love how this look turned out, and I definitely found a ton of new products that I'm gonna continue to use and play around with. I know there's gonna be a bunch of go-to products from this tutorial that I'm going to continue to use. I had such a good makeup day and had so much fun filming. Maybe it's because I haven't played with makeup for so long, but I feel like I'm back to myself, regardless of my voice. That's still a bit off. But I do feel like I'm back. Cannot wait to film more videos for you guys, so leave your requests down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.